Oh boy, is your divine masculine been so annoying. They've been pulling at my energy. They really want to say something to you. It's like they're finally opening up. They're finally doing this thing. They're going through this huge rebirth with the death card. They're finally learning how to surrender and not be so controlling. And actually, they're learning to be honest with themselves. They feel like you are home. You are the one. You got this person looking up twin flames right now. They're like, wait a minute. And it took them losing you. I feel like this is kind of like, hold on, I feel like the camera's a little winky. It took them losing you in order for them to finally realize, oh my goodness, what have I done? In order for them to stop dragging their feet about your connection. And the Six of Swords tells me that their guides are, if you're tired and I'm tired and you're extra tired, let me tell you that their guides, their angels, their spirit guides, their higher self, they're exhausted. Someone could have an accent. They're exhausted. Okay, they're like, please, we keep sending you the signs, we keep putting you on the path, why do you keep going backwards? Okay, but I think something is finally happening. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. I'm also hearing like spirit baby, like there's a family union that's coming through, that's not going to be for everybody. That's going to be for a specific few of you. But if you know, you know. If you've been feeling it, you've been feeling it. I don't think that you guys, for some of you guys, you're all in full separation. But I'm picking up on a mixed collective. Spirits, like, it's not about whether they're in contact or not in contact, whether they are in separation or whether they're not. It's about the energies. There's been an off energy. There's been a stagnant energy in your relationship that's making you question everything. I feel like as a divine feminine, you have been moody. One moment you want to kill them, the next moment you're calling them your little gumdrop, and you're like, oh my gosh, right? And you're tired of it. You're tired of the roller coaster. You want to get off this ride. You want to get off this ride. You're tired of this fair. Okay, it's not your circus. They're not your monkeys. Spirit's like, okay, we heard you loud and clear. We're breaking this cycle. We're letting it go. Something needs to break, and it's them. They need to break, because you've already been broken. You've already healed. You've already emerged. You've already done the reclamation power. Spiritually, you're like all the way up there. Okay, and if you don't know, like, the divine feminine is the spiritual leader. We're going to get deeper on your person's thoughts and why this is coming through. I'm sorry. I'm just channeling a lot of energy here. Okay. Yeah. I love the confirmation. Oh my God. Stop. I need to read these cards. We need to get into this, because what? Yeah, we need to get into this. Oh my gosh. You've made me want to be the best version of myself. I am asserting the mastery of my higher self. Did I not say that their higher self is tired of them? Because they've been training them. They're tired of them. They're tired. And they're like, please, we've done the drills a million times. You are ready. Just go. I'm ready to open up my heart and have an honest conversation with you. Okay. Just some confirmation, some clarity coming in. I am not going to allow my fear to get in the way of our love. I can't lose you again. Again, this will resonate with you because you've had some kind of breaking off at some point that was very serious. And I think that was you reclaiming your power. You may have even gone through a powerful Kundalini awakening at that point, but it was essential. You needed to put your foot down. The connection needed to be broken apart. For a lot of the times, you'll know that this is a true twin flame connection because it's the divine feminine that finally puts their foot down. Even if you weren't the one to break things off, you were the first one to block them. You were the first one to say, okay, you get access to me if these requirements are fulfilled. And if they are not, then you can go. Okay, so let's get a little bit deeper here. What's gonna happen? How are they gonna open up? Like, give me the tea. What's the energy surrounding them? Okay, sweet. Oh, didn't we just say that you were calling them like gumdrop? This is so funny. Okay, you are like candy, cake, and chocolate. The decadence of your soul makes me melt. So cute. What else do we have here? Planning. Oh my God, so much confirmation. So much confirmation. I've been preparing a love offer for you. You will be shocked and surprised. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, what? What else do we have here? I had to take that little thumbnail moment because I just had to. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry if that was awkward for you. Let's get a little bit more cards here if we can, Spirit, if it's aligned for us. Oh yeah, your person's been depressed. Oh, no wonder their energy, it's like it's giving giving insecurity, which to me is stinky, so I was gonna say it's stink, but I don't want to be that rude. Oh my god, that's so Raven is coming through. Do you remember when she was like, you stank, you nasty? Oh my gosh, I love That's So Raven. I literally grew up on that girl. And I love her new podcast. Oh, I love her new podcast. Her and her wife are so cute if you haven't watched it. Oh my god, and they're not cute in the Goo Goo Gaga way. They're cute in like the banter, like I get you, I see you, I resonate with you, I appreciate you, even in like the quirky moments, like they can laugh at themselves and have these cute, beautiful moments that are just, oh, I love them. Anyways, but it's not for everybody. Raven is very real. She's just very real, she's very honest, she's very blunt, she's very, you know. Anyways, depressed, feeling guilty for their behavior and unhappy with the outcome. There's something unconventional coming through here. Actually, as I was thinking about the podcast that Raven does, they did an episode where they were saying that in their marriage, they realized that they had to have separate rooms. And honestly, I love that concept because I love having my room. I love decorating my room, and I need my space. My dog needs to sleep with me. Like, sometimes there isn't space for a second person in my bed. Sometimes there isn't space for my cat. Sometimes me and my dog look at each other and we're like, the cat needs to go. But to be fair, the cat is my sister's cat. So, you know, sometimes we have sleepovers and sometimes we're like, we need our time. You know, I need to have time with my son. But anyways, what I'm seeing here, maybe pets are significant, is there's something unconventional about the connection that others would judge you for. But for you, it works. It clicks. And you're too important to each other to let each other go. That's why this is driving you insane, because you can feel the energy changing and emerging within them. Okay. Wow, they're so determined. And I feel like at first you're going to be very doubtful. You're going to be like, right? So it is important to have your list of demands. It is important to challenge them. You're not, as a divine feminine, your softness does not need to be expressed in downplaying yourself and dimming your light for your twin flame. What would be the word? And being submissive. Your softness does not equal submissiveness. That is, yeah. So, and give this video a like if you resonate with that, okay? Subscribe, because we're doing that Divine Feminine Healing series, which I'll have the playlist up here somewhere for you guys to click on if you haven't watched it. It's an amazing series. We're doing the healing work. And the healing work is what's going to open up your path, and you being on your path is what's going to attract your twin flame to you, so that you're not feeling like you're in control or waiting on them. Okay, so it all correlates. It has a purpose. It has a meaning. So, depressed. Your twin flame is feeling just, and you know what it is? You know what it is that they were letting a lot of people's yapping, a lot of people's ideas get into their head. Your twin flame has a habit of allowing other people's projections to become part of them. They're a people pleaser. They're also going through a huge ego death. And if it wasn't for this ego death, they wouldn't have come forward. They wouldn't have had the gumption to do this. We have fragmentation. Until we make our shadows conscious, we will still continue to hurt others. Hurt people. This card has been coming out a lot. Maybe you resonate with some of the other readings I've come out with. But what Spirit is telling me is that your person's going through, your twin flame is going through a very heavy ego death. That doesn't mean that you need to be there to cuddle them. Again, that's not how you express softness as a divine feminine. Okay? You express softness by being soft and gentle with yourself. By leading by example. You don't do it by being submissive or by being over-caring, over-explaining yourself to your twin flame, by cuddling them when they haven't done jack you know what for you. Let's be real here. Style. They love your style. Oh, they just love being around you. Someone could have just gotten a haircut too. I love the way you dress, smell, and carry yourself. It's so attractive. Let's grab one more message here. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you guys want me to do more twin flame readings, please subscribe, like, leave me a comment. Let me know. Good time. Focus on the present, enjoying each and every moment you make together. They miss having you present. They miss coming home to you. They miss being able to call you whenever without thinking about anything else or anybody else. That's what they're breaking out of control. The control